Thank you for coming in, Mr. Dartes. We just have a few more questions we would like to go over with you
Okay,
for your interview.
no problem.
What do you think is your biggest asset with coaching kids?
I would have to say my biggest asset is my factor of relatability to the kids. I pride myself in having a strong bond with the young men that I coach, and I think that they know that I'm genuine. So the relatability factor is very high on my end, and I think that I'd have to say that'd be my biggest asset.
Very good. How do you view our disciplinary policy?
For me, discipline is not just an iron fist. Discipline is about teachable moments, especially when we're talking about kids. Kids doesn't always make the best decisions, and I think it's as us, we as adults are charged with a responsibility to not only just punish, but to provide teachable moments where they can learn from their mistakes, not just be embarrassed by their mistakes, so they can have redemptive qualities as they grow in throughout their journey of adulthood.
Okay. What skills set you apart from other candidates?
I think the thing that sets a few things set me apart, but one of my biggest thing is that I really care about the kids. I love what I do. I have a passion for both coaching and education. My analytical skills, the ability to just not just look at a situation, but look at the factors that create a situation. I think that gives me an upper hand on a lot of coaches. I don't just have a strong, hard, fast way because I realize that we're dealing with individuals and not everyone is the same. Some kids you can be a little tougher on. Some kids you have to bring to the side if you're going to discipline them. But I have to say those are a few of the qualities that I think separate me from others.
Thank you. What are your long-term coaching goals?
Long-term coaching goals is a multifaceted for me because I want to be a head coach one day, but I also want to dabble on the administrative side because I think to impart true change, and that's what I got in the coaching for, to change my neighborhood and change the young men that are around me, you have to get on more of an administrative side of it to impart policy. But long-term coaching-wise, I'd like to be a head coach one day. I see myself being the head man in charge, as they say.
Okay. What is your philosophy for life?
I honestly believe that we're here to help others. I think that our life goal is to do right by people and to help whenever we can. One of my favorite quotes that have been imparted to me when I was a young man is, you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he'll never go hungry. And I think that that's a way that I live my life. That and the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
What is your philosophy for coaching now?
My philosophy is for coaching. We all want to win. But the biggest thing for me is to make sure that every young man that I coach is better after they leave my care than they were before. Not all of my kids are going to go on to get scholarships and play college football, but all of my guys are going to be fathers, they're going to be husbands, they're going to be productive members of society. And overall, my philosophy is to make sure that I make them the best person that they can be.
Okay. Sell me on you.
Sell me. Okay. If you're looking for someone that truly cares about young men, if you're looking for someone that doesn't care just about the athletic side, but as well as the academic side, if you're looking for someone that's going to be first in to work and last to leave, and if you're looking for someone that's going to do everything in his power to make sure that these young men become better people, then I'm the guy for the job.
Well, thank you, Mr. Dartes. You will be hearing from us soon.
Thank you, ma'am.